I was today years old when I figured out that achievement, productivity, and positive impact are not interchangeable, and they do not form a triconditional statement. That is, if I achieve, then I am productive, and if I am productive, I am impactful. Therefore, achieving is impactful. Nah, it isn't. Not necessarily, because listen to my silly self. I spent a lot of time achieving things that felt really important in that moment, like graduating high school early, cool, and required determination and effort and built character or whatever, but it didn't really do much for anybody anywhere in the end. I mean, I can't be too hard on myself. I did my best with what I knew and cared about, but I also faultily assumed that the sooner and the larger number of things I crossed off lists, the more productive I was being. As it turns out, productivity is concerned with more than just the amount of fruit I yield. Eventually, it also asks, what kind of fruit? And why? What's the significance of such fecundity? I never paused to think about that. Instead, I just kept proliferating like it was my job. Gimme, ma, gimme. Anyways, meanwhile, positive impact was waiting at the end of the hallway like, are you two, achievement and productivity, gonna make it down here anytime in the near future? I believe in you. And I was like, what do you mean? My achievements matter. My productivity is so impactful. Look, it's like impressive, and that's inspirational, right? And positive impact was like, friends, I'm not overlooking all you've done. I'm more so wondering what kind of legacy you want to sculpt, and if you ever thought about investing your achievement and productivity into making a hands-on difference in people's day-to-day experiences and bringing change to systems and communities and whatnot. By the way, no expectations, just letting you know what I'm about, since it seems like you're trying to be about what I'm about, and you're just a little confused. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So, how can I do that? Now that it's 2020, I want my achievements to go further than my own glory. I want my productivity to be more than just motivation to others, and to consider making a real positive impact, whether socially or systemically or otherwise. I have to care about what's going on in the world. I have to be conscientious about how my next-door neighbor experiences current events. I have to be accountable for how my post captions and my store purchases sway public discourse and the economy, no matter how minimally. But to me, it's better to be decisive up front, so whatever impact I do have can hopefully be positive. And yes, positive is relative. Who am I to say any of this is helpful or right and good? But I do know just achieving for achievement's sake and productivity for productivity's sake no longer cut it for me. What do you think about the relationship between your own achievements, your productivity, and your impact? Let me know below. Keep it real.